Hi, it's Maddie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am coming to you with a video on my new Pochette Metis. Here she is. I just wanted to go through kind of how to pack this, what fits in, what doesn't, and how I pack this bag. So right now she's completely empty, and I guess I will just jump in and get started with a quick overview of the bag for those of you who don't know, although I did a little bit of this in my unboxing. As you can see on top, there is the Vuitton handle. I put my twilly on it and I kind of wrapped it, and I like how that's looking. It was an experiment for today, and I think it looks kind of cute and sweet, and it's a way to just kind of change the look of the bag. It comes with a crossbody and shoulder strap. This is the monogram strap with the 6 different rivet sizing, and I took this off just so I can more easily hold this up and show you and discuss. There's the back zip pocket here, which is just one big microfiber pocket that goes almost all the way down here and to the side, so it's pretty good size. And then in the main compartment here with the S-lock closure, in this version of the bag, I have 3 compartments. The biggest compartment is this middle compartment with the Vuitton maiden stamp. The medium compartment is this front one, and then there's a flat pocket at the back here, but it's still, I mean, it's the smallest pocket, but there's still room to use that. So down here I have a bunch of classic SLGs that you may have in your collection, and I'm just going to kind of go through these, what fits, what doesn't, and how you might pack it if you use it. So first off, just right off the bat, I have the Pochette Accessoire in Damier Ebene, and this does not fit in this bag. It's almost exactly the same width, if you can see that. So when you try and stick it in, it just doesn't fit without deforming the pochette at all. So you couldn't use this inside the bag as kind of an organizer or something like that. So right off, that's out. But even though this bag, it does look quite small, it can fit a lot. So for example, I have this cosmetic pouch in the PM size here, and this fits straight down in the bottom of the largest section. It's not too big, it won't bulk out. I'm just gonna zip that up. It's not clamming out at you. So like that. It doesn't fit this way. It's too tall for the bag and you won't be able to close it. And it's also a bit too wide at the top here, since the bag does kind of taper and is larger at the bottom and smaller at the top. So you have to put the wide base of this at the bottom there. Other thing I have is a full-size Sarah wallet here. And this also fits, so you can fit it in the top compartment here just fine. So that takes care of your wallet, that takes care of your makeup. Here I have a classic Louis Vuitton key clay, which is quite small. This doesn't have any keys in it right now, but you could easily put, you know, keys in it and then just stack it on top of here in with your wallet or something like that. And with this cosmetic pouch and the wallet, you wouldn't be able to fit a sunglass case too, but you could probably tuck in on top your sunglasses in a soft case here and stick that on top. Kind of hard to do backwards. So this would close up just fine and not bulk up the bag or anything like that. And if you consider what you can fit in your cosmetic case, it's actually quite a lot, because I can fit in like a compact, like a few lip glosses, my blotting sheets, gum. So because that's in the bottom of the bag, a lot can fit in. One more thing, I'm going to assume that everyone, when they pack this bag, is going to keep their phone in this back slip pocket, because it's perfect for like a nice flat phone. Where do I have my, here I have my iPhone 6 phone case, because I'm filming with my phone right now, but it fits perfectly back here. It seems wide enough that it would be able to fit something bigger like a Galaxy or iPhone 6 Plus. I feel like it could probably fit in like that, and just pop it in the bottom, and that way it's easy access. You're not fiddling around with the lock if your phone rings, and it's in and out and it's close to you. And I think this is the best place to keep it, so I'm not going to consider a phone. I'm going to assume that everyone has it in this pocket, which I think is the whole intention of this pocket. Anyway, so back to the main compartment. This is kind of an example of if you have full-size goods, you know, all your SLG are also the same ones you use in your Neverfull. I think this is a good way to go. So you have your keys, wallet, and cosmetic pouch here. If you wanted to take a full-size sunglass case, again, I would put it in the larger section. And this, yeah, this will fit vertically, even though it kind of bulks out these other pockets. You could have a large phone case, a mini pochette, which I have headphones and spare batteries and keys and stuff in here, like that, and then do, again, you could do a full-size wallet if you wanted to. A couple lip glosses, because this time you don't have your cosmetic pouch, so the lip glosses I just stuck in there, and your keys. And this is a little full, but still, it fits perfectly. The bag isn't bulked out, and that is a ton of stuff, especially if you don't need to carry all the same iPhone charging stuff the way that I like to. You could put more makeup in the the mini pochette and not have these extra lip glosses floating around in there. They're full size. This is a pretty bulky sunglasses case, and the full size wallet, I mean, Sarah wallet's pretty up there. The daily organizer wallet that I have wouldn't fit in. I don't know about an insulate because I think those are a little bit wider than this, and this is kind of just like the perfect size. There's a little room, but yeah, so that is that. But the way that I normally pack this bag and the way that I had it packed today is, I think, a little bit more compact, but I also feel like I'm fitting more inside. So the way that I pack it is I start with this mini pochette, which I put vertically in the largest pouch. Then I have my Chanel card case, and this has all my cards in it. It's very full, but it's not bulked out or anything. I put the card case here. Then I have my Hermes Bastia, I don't know if that's how you say it, coin pouch, and then this is where I keep cash and coins, and I also put that in the top here. Then I don't put in my cosmetic PM pouch, so I take my compact and blotting sheets and slide it in the front as well. Here. I also, as we went through before, carry an inhaler and an EpiPen everywhere I go because of allergies. So these fit nicely just inside here, and I think the microfiber lining is hard wearing enough where I'm not worried about this scratching. In my Chanel Jumbo double flap, I do worry about it scratching because it has that nice leather lining. This is just microfiber, and it can't really be, you know, dinged up because it's already furry, so it kind of already has that look going for it, so it's all safe. Then I have my sunglasses in a soft case here, and I'll just slip that in next to this EpiPen. And finally, I have the lip glosses that I'm bringing. This is the Glossier Balm.com. I'm totally addicted to that. And then this is NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the color Amsterdam, and that's what I'm wearing right now. And I found this from Emily Clark. You probably watch her videos. I love her videos, and I love her recommendations, and I think it looks really good. I bought it because it looked really good on her, and NYX is pretty cheap. I mean, very affordable. So good. And this is the way that I pack it up. So I tend to go towards more smaller items together rather than, I could sub out this coin pouch and my card case for a full-size wallet, but I like the flexibility of having a couple smaller things just as easily. If you had you know, the Empreinte clay or something, you could just as easily swap that in or squeeze it in addition. This bag fits so much. It fits so much. Just in case if you had more, you know, cards or gift cards or, I don't know, business cards to hand out to people, things like that. Normally in this back thin pouch here, I will either put feminine products because it's the only place in the bag that you can really tuck them and hide them, or it also fits a Kindle. I wish I had my Kindle with me, but it's quite thin and can fit in here. Today I was not carrying my keys actually, but if I had to fit in my keys, these are my Chanel key holder. I'd probably take out this Empreinte clay because it actually has nothing in it. I have no reason for that. And I would swap this in here. I'm gonna move things around to get things balanced. I think that's the trick with a smaller bag, is you want to just have things balanced so that it doesn't bulk out and doesn't flop around and stuff, more so than in larger bags. I mean, in larger bags, I guess it will just flop around no matter what, but in a smaller bag, having it balanced will just make everything easier. This has actually gotten pretty heavy. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in here. It's the same that I think you could probably fit in a Speedy 25. It's probably about the same size as the Speedy 25, although I don't have one. I have the 30, but this is way more compact than the 30, but I still feel like I'm not necessarily downsizing. I'm just kind of deconstructing everything. I've really loved using this bag. I use it mostly with the shoulder strap on shoulder carry, but I like that it is long enough to swap to crossbody if I need to, or just to grab it by the handle and run out the door. I'm still trying to figure out this twilly, maybe a different color. It's not quite jiving with my lip color. Maybe if I did like a nude lip or something, I'd be more into it. But I'm really loving this bag and the versatility and just the ease of use. Like, you pop it open and you see everything. It would take 2 seconds to grab your wallet out or grab your lip gloss. You're not like digging around. I think of the Speedy again, where it's kind of this black hole, and part of me loves that aspect, but for certain moments you just want to be easy and low key and like popping your phone in and out and feeling super organized. And I think that's really what appeals to me most about this bag. So yeah, that is how I pack my Pochette Metis. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like, you know, how to pack videos or stuff like that, like this video, leave me a comment if you have any comments or questions on any of the items, or any questions about this bag, or want me to go into more detail or anything like that. I could probably do a review after a few more months of using it. These are just after my first couple of weeks, how I'm packing it, and I'm really loving her. So I'm really excited to have this bag in my collection. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to all of my subscribers, new and old. I really appreciate all of your support. Okay, have a great day, you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.